Well, we just came off a really great episode about fusion. So now we get a much less great episode about fusion. Awesome. So one day, while Steven and Connie are helping Greg sort out his record collection, the two accidentally combine to form Stevani. So Greg decides to regale the kids with the story of how he tried to fuse with his beloved rose quartz. We Need to Talk is a backstory episode, and it goes more in-depth into the relationship between Steven's mom and dad. And full disclosure time, that's not one of the relationships I find very interesting. Rose has a lot of emotional baggage associated with her, and every time Steven Universe tries to unpack it, I never find it satisfying and I'm usually left with more questions. But that's just me.
Yes, in all likelihood.
Most of the episode is done in flashback form, so the younger-looking crystal gems make an appearance. I don't understand why they look that way, 'cause they can, I suppose. Garnet and Pearl are relatively unchanged, and baby Amethyst is just too cute, so I'm not complaining. One of the best moments in the episode is the debut of the fusion between Rose and Pearl, called Rainbow Quartz. Speaking of, Pearl is
hella jealous.
What? No, she's just being defensive. She's worried about being replaced.
By defensive, do you mean possessive?
Maybe? Anyway, there's a kinda forgettable song in this episode, but it's cool to see where the crystal gems learn to play their instruments. On the comedy front, honorary mentions go to Amethyst. But the MVP is Greg. He really is hilarious. Finally, I feel like the records the kids are looking at the start of the episode are supposed to be references to something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, so this is kind of a mixed bag of an episode. If you're interested in the backstory behind Rose Quartz and Greg, you'll definitely enjoy this episode. If not, you can go ahead and skip We Need to Talk, because you're not really going to miss anything. Now be sure and come back next time for more reviews of Steven Universe. And if you're interested in reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.